If someone would have told me years ago that I'd be doing this, I'd say, you're out of your mind. That side of my brain really didn't seem to do a whole lot. Art was the farthest thing from my mind. My stick people were ugly. I couldn't draw to save my life. So if I can make people smile just with something that I do, and then to see the reactions and to bring joy, that's truly a blessing. My name is Jim Morey, and I am a master pumpkin carver. I got into pumpkin carving by making it a tradition to carve with my 4 beautiful kids every year. I just got to the point where I can't do these basic ones anymore. I got to find something more challenging. I found a website that showed me how to do the shading, popped it out on Halloween in front of the house with the rest of our pumpkins, and man, heard all the oh wows and the so cools and all the comments that was directed at that shading one. I thought, there's something to this shading thing. So for me to get in the zone, I have to put on my headphones. I needed to make the money, so I put the ad on Craigslist, and I got a phone call from a Fox cable channel. I did that. They had me carve 6 of them, and then 2 weeks later, I got a call from inside the NFL pregame show, asking me if I've ever carved faces before, which I hadn't. And I said, absolutely. They said, okay, we want you to carve the faces of all the hosts, so carve them and deliver them to the set so they could use them on the Sunday morning show. And that was the beginning of it all. My pumpkins have been featured on Inside the NBA on TNT. I did Shaq and Ernie and the faces of the host, Charles. That was pretty fun. I also was doing the Lakers home set, where they do the pregame and the halftime show and the postgame. If you were to call me a week before Halloween and ask me to carve a pumpkin for you, I'm gonna laugh over the phone at you. No. I get people already hitting me up at the end of May, securing my time for October. I will spend 45 minutes to an hour looking at a picture, thinking about how I'm gonna do it before I ever start. First thing I look for is the eyes, because the eyes are the windows of the soul. Once I get past how I'm gonna do the eyes, I just look at where's the light changing. So for Wild Adventures, I'm making 150 foam pumpkin carvings. This year is like every other day I'm finishing a pumpkin. One of the famous Georgians that they sent to me was Ray Charles. And when I got that picture and I looked at it and I went, oh, I'm gonna be able to do something special with this. And I feel like it's one of my best carvings to date. I could just hear Ray Charles singing when I just got done with it. And his eyes, you know, with the glasses, and then, yeah, it was just a special carving. I don't know how else to say it. It's just a special carving. Don't make me get emotional. I'm thinking about Wild Adventures when I'm carving for Wild Adventures. I'm looking at the carving and thinking, oh, this animal is gonna make people happy. Kids are gonna come by and they're gonna just shrill when they see this. And that's what I want. That's what I live for. I really love making people smile and bringing them joy. And that's why I do this. That is my payoff, is when I get to bring joy to somebody else. What could be better than that?